Hey guys, what's going on? It's Gheesling. Welcome to another episode of Star Citizen. In this episode, we're going to do something a little bit different because on the wakes of hopefully 2.6 coming out, I'm going to pontificate and venture to say that this is going to be the last 2.5 video with the holiday live stream, depending on when you watch this, is going to be today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And by the way, in case you guys didn't know, we are going to be hosting the live stream on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DanGheesling. So if you're looking for a place to hang out and watch the stream and hang out with the community, I welcome you to join us. There'll be a link in the description below. But for this video, there's a couple things I wanted to do. I wanted to talk about 2.5 and kind of what it's meant, and then also a few random comments that have popped up regarding the Star Citizen videos that I think are worth talking about. But first and foremost, the other thing I want to do is, typically we're in the Revel in New York hangar, which is kind of like the top tier hangar, but this time we're in the Self-Land hangar, and we haven't really checked out I haven't checked out the Phoenix in any other hangar, and even right away, looking at it without the white on white of the Revel in New York, it looks so much different. So we're gonna do a Phoenix tour and also talk about 2.5 and hopefully some of our thoughts for 2.6, and then also take a look at the hangar flare that we've got in the past. Let's say 2 months, because we haven't messed with that in a while. But one of the things that I've been holding out on a couple things. One. And if you guys have noticed, oh, Dan, the videos haven't hit at 9 a.m. And the reason is I've been kind of holding out in the mornings to say, hey, did 2.6 hit? Oh, no, it didn't. So let's record a 2.5 video, which, is typically not how I operate the channel. I like to have everything time out exactly when it's supposed to. I think these chairs need to be updated a little. Not the chairs so much, but the blue paneling. It's kind of contrastual. But that's not how I operate the channel, and it kind of bothers me because I like to have, if I say Star Citizen at 9, it needs to be Star Citizen at 9. And that's, I'd say, 90% of the time that's how it is. That fresh art, though. But it's hard, when I'm trying to hopefully time up 2.6. Could I interest you, in a cool beverage? No, we need to stock that up. Yama needs to stock the fridge. I'm interested in taking our gun here and shattering those glasses. So back here we've got our conference table. I could see, there's been a little bit of talk of what are we going to use the Constellation Phoenix for. I could see this as being my casual, also diplomatic ship. Sometimes you may have to invite some of our squad members on here for a nice kickbacks. Maybe sometimes some neutral frenemies, and maybe even sometimes some enemies. You got to fill this bad boy up, this hot tub. I expect to see this probably a lot different than its current state. Like, I don't know. I do like the hot tub, but it almost doesn't fit there. You know what I'm saying? It's like an afterthought. However, this double bed squat up. Actually, oh damn, that's actually a king size. And then to me, this is where the Phoenix makes its money right here, right? So this is a dampening cargo area, so whatever you have in here, it can't be scanned, boys. Alright, so let's go ahead and press forward here. So there's a quick look at the Phoenix, and but yeah, so anyways, 2.5's been, to me it's been so much fun playing it, because I think it's given a lot of opportunity to squad up and play with us together in on the live streams. But beyond that, I think it introduced a lot. At least, I look at it from a couple standpoints, from the channel standpoint and also from a gameplay standpoint. It kind of got us spoiled to the fact that, all right, we've got everything we want in terms of basic core mechanics. I know they have to work out the FPS and some of the crashing, but in terms of what we're going to be doing, and I was kind of thinking about this, outside of like missions and doing actual I want to just say missions or game loops. The gameplay itself, I want to say, is pretty much in there. I know they're going to be tweaking the flight model, which I'm actually looking forward to, because what is that? What is that? I'm looking forward to, because I think it's going to be more reminiscent of a Wing Commander, because it's so. If the combat's going to be a lot closer quarters. Whoa! Look at that. We should have a. There should be a Takuitsu Heritage Collection. There should be a new gold herald somewhere in here. But as far as gameplay, it's in, right? Everything that we expect to see. Gold display case. Oh, it's already attached. At least everything I expect to see. Like, I like the way the ships feel. I like the way the guns feel. Look at that. Things look so different in here. You know, and I'm that's what has me excited about this gold display case. Taxu. Where's the Mustang Alpha? Where's our gold? The new flare is supposed to be a gold Herald. Maybe it doesn't hit until later, but nonetheless. So from that standpoint, it's really exciting, and I think what comes with that. Ooh, I've never put stuff like this on the ground. And what comes with that is the hope of 2.6, right? So 2.6 opens up a whole new world, kind of like Aladdin, in terms of, I know that they're expanding the map, which I think, I'm just thinking from our standpoint, you can't put a gold hornet on the ground. I do kind of like the variability in here. You know, in terms of being able to explore more, in terms of having, I just think, Gray Cat Buggy, I think I'm going to play a lot more Star Marine than I think, but then you think about, well, Dan, what about trying to explore the whole the new maps? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to mitigate my hopes for 2.6, even though the hype is legit and real, because you just don't want to overhype it. But for me, I don't see how it can be overhyped. If they just do what they say they're going to do, so put in the new ships. Okay, that's exciting for me. Put in Star Marine. As long as it's functional, you know, I don't mind dealing with some bugs here and there, but as long as you can complete matches and maybe it takes a while to connect to a match, I'm fine with that. Cool with me. In terms of expanding the map, see, I wouldn't say like expanding the map is perhaps maybe the thing I don't want to say least excited for. I need to turn off that alert. But I don't know. It's not, and I am excited to explore in the game, but I almost want to explore. Hang on one second. I gotta turn that off, boys. I am excited to explore in game. I'm looking for a place where I can put stuff on the wall, but I almost want to do it all in like a large chunk, right? Ooh, there's a 4 and 5 spot. That's what we're looking for. Generic horizontal display. Let's see what we can throw on here. Ooh. Do we have another one we could slap in there? We do not. That's cool. I don't think we've ever placed this thing. But, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind exploring as we go. But I think kind of the thing I was looking at the other night, because we've been playing 2.5 for, I want to say, at least 2 to 3 months. I started looking at the star map, and I'm like, how are they going to create all this stuff? Like, I just, with the fidelity that they've been doing, man, this is some beautiful stuff here. Speaking of stuff, where's the face plant for us? We should have the guy with the face. It's like mossy face. But I just don't know how they're going to, I don't want to say how they're going to do it. I just don't know if I'm ready for that sort of a drop. And I know it's going to be a while, and we'll say, Dan, well, 3.0 is around the corner. Some bunch of our inventory must be messed up here. We should have like some war bonds to put on the wall. But from that standpoint, you know, I just think the sky, there we go, there's our war bonds, boys. I think the sky is kind of the limit, and I think that's what a lot of us, I believe, see in the potential of the game, because I don't think at this point it's potential anymore. It's just the game is there, and I think for me personally, if you look at, as an example, the ability for us to play this for so long, and I will say I'm at the juice end of 2.5, but to play for so long and still have so much fun for it. Yeah, it may not be a finished game, and I think people always talk about what's the best game of the year. To me, I always look at what's the most fun that I've had, and it's an easy question for me to answer. And trust me, I'm definitely a little biased when it comes to this game, just because, you know, it's like being nostalgic for Star Wars, and you know, this is not spoilers or anything, but, you know, with the Rogue One coming out, like, if you like Star Wars, you're gonna like the movie, even though the movie may not be the best thing in the world. And I'm not saying that Star Citizen isn't the best thing in the world, but it's got flashes of greatness, unlike our driving right here. And so, from that standpoint, you know, I've just had so much fun playing this game in comparison to all the other games that I've played this year, and I don't think that's going to change. And the exciting thing, I don't think that's going to change in the years to come, because it's just, it's going to continue to happen. Mark III, boys. That's kind of a nice shot. But nonetheless, that was just kind of a few things I want to talk about. The other thing I did want to talk about is that there's a comment I read this morning that said, hey, and it was on the 2.6 opinion video on the leaked footage, and someone said, hey, Dan, with the amount of subscribers you have, you are a voice of the community. Because in the video I said I'm just speaking on my behalf, and I don't necessarily see that. You know, I don't, and some people that may cover Star Citizen on their channel may see themselves like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't. I just see it as a way. We're gonna do a little Arena Commander here because we haven't done it in a while, but I just see it in a way that, you know, hey, I really like the game. I like to share my opinion about the game. I like to talk about the game. I like to hear how you guys think. We're gonna go drone or we'll go Spectrum. How you guys have a differing opinion on some things, because everyone essentially is a voice of the community, but I don't see myself as like the voice or a main voice. And I genuinely feel that I kind of was like, I didn't know how to really respond to that. We'll go Saber Life here, and let's go Broken Moon, because when we went, I think, and if you, spoiler alert, if you didn't see the last 2 episodes in our Vandal Swarm, I should have went Broken Moon because I feel like we picked the wrong one. But nonetheless, I don't know. I just appreciate that. Really, I don't want to say brass taxing it, but I just appreciate that. Couple things. One, that you guys support the channel, watch the videos, comment, like, and are part of the community. People that hang out in the Discord, and I don't. It's just I really enjoy it. And the second thing, I'm really glad that you guys like Star Citizen as much as I do, because I have so much fun playing it. And so, you know, sometimes there's games you want to play, but you're like, you know, people don't like to watch it, and I understand that. But oh, we got a broadsword build here, Yang Senpai. So we'll do a couple runs here, and but the fact you guys like it and enjoy it means a lot, because I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but get your tea up, fam. Let's see if we can get a few kills here. So this could be, I'm hoping that this is going to be, man, I feel like we're so in control. What do we do? I'm hoping that this is going to be our last 2.5 video. I'm willing to wager a cup of coffee on it, to be honest. Yang Senpai. Senpai. Someone's trying to steal our kill. That's our kill. Hang in there, boys. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if... Oh! The big question for the holiday livestream for me is if Star Citizen, or if CIG, I don't want to say it's been holding off, but perhaps are going to skip the PTU phase of 2.6 and just release it to everyone. That's my prediction, because I think so many people are waiting for it. I almost see, like, well, take the kill, boys. I almost see, like, at the holiday live stream today, I see there being like a 2.6 launch button, and they're going to talk about the new concept ship, and they're going to, I really like the Saber and Arena Commander. They're going to talk, is that a Merlin? So they're going to talk about the new concept ship, what's been going on. I don't think they're going to show Squadron 42 personally, but if they did, squad up. And then I think at the end they're going to smash that like button that says, hey, 2.6 is now out for everyone. That's my prediction. The only thing I'm hoping for is that they release it out to the PTU. I mean, I want everyone to be able to play it, but I'm just hoping that everyone gets a shot to play it, or at least PTU people, so that hopefully, I think because all subscribers get PTU, not to the channel, but they contribute monthly. We'll go till we die here, fam. Let's go, boys. I'll tell you what, I should play some more Arena Commander. This is fun. Maybe climb the ladders, boys. Speaking of ladders, I know I mentioned this in things I'm looking forward to in 2.6, but if there's a ladder or climbing or ribbon system in Star Marine, Ripperoni's real life. But one of my questions to you guys is, with 2.6 coming out, and this is the one question I do want to, hopefully you guys can share your opinion on, in terms of where, oh, a Reliant, Captain Vlada, isn't that a, the question I want to ask, I was going to say, isn't that Gieda's kitchen, isn't that one of those cooking personalities? But, there we go, boys. The question is, let's go get Chico, is should we continue our Star Citizen series as is and work Star Marine into it, or do a separate Star Marine series and keep Star Citizen in the PU and what we've been doing. I don't know. I'll be interested to hear what you guys want to see. And maybe we'll sample it both. Give us that kill, fam. Nice. How are we doing score-wise? I don't know what the check score button is. No. No. Hang tight, boys. We're not dead yet. The only thing that's hit us are these... the rocks. Oh, we missed all those hits. That's okay. Alright, so one of the things I have learned in our WHP training is to use thruster a little bit more in combat, and I feel like we're starting to do that.
Head shield under fire.
Alright, boys, let's do this. Who's trying to drill us? Maximilian, no gain. Maximum no gain. Hang in there, boys. Don't black out. Get in there. I'm liking this broadsword build up. He's us. He's ours. He's ours.
Engines low.
Finish him. Finish him. Finish him. He's toasted. I feel like we haven't got any kill points, huh? Well, I mean, we've been getting some damage state points, but hang on. Hang in there, boys. Got him. Let's go. Tell you what, we saved our best for our last, boys. Woody. Go back to Toy Story, buddy. Oh, Dan, you do have the best meta build in the game. Yeah, but the best meta build doesn't drive itself. Let's go, boys. No, I do not. I don't discredit the fact we are in a great ship. Speaking of that, what about when we get that Saber Comet, boys? And I don't know where I saw it. It was on a CIG video, like a teaser video. The inside of the Hornet Wildfire is red. The inside of the cockpit hatch. I'm pretty fired up about that too, by the way. Let's go, boys. Hang in there. Honestly, I'm probably going to play some more Arena Commander. Now that we've got better control and a better ship. Let's go get Maxi. Let's gun up, boys. Uh-oh. We haven't even used any missiles. Smoke them. Give him a two-piece. Alright, boys. Can we survive the last 20 and not die? Ooh, baby. We hit that one. Hang in there, boys. That's okay. Use some thrustage. Thrustage. I don't want to say this has been our best Arena Commander, but it's been our best Arena Commander. Got to get a little closer. Alright, we'll bail on him. We'll get Woody from Toy Story. There he is. Woodrow.
Engines.
Come on, Woody.
Weapon system. Shields.
How do we target the jabroni? There he is. Send him a couple mayos. Two-piece mayo. Sorry, Woodrow. So it'll be interesting to see these battles take place. Oh, we lost our guns, huh? But at a much closer proximity. Oh, 20 seconds. We almost survived. I do want to see our score though. What's the score button here? Lock camera, toggle HUD. Ooh. Look at that, boys. This game never gets old. Look at that. He doesn't care. Not bad. Third place for only playing for a quick moment. 468 rec in the bank. But I want to thank you guys so much. Hopefully I'll get to see you guys today at 2 p.m. Eastern to squad up and watch the Star Citizen Holiday live stream together at twitch.tv/Dan Gheesling. I will see you guys there. I'm excited. I've got high hopes. And hopefully the next time you see me here on the channel, we're going to be playing some Arena Commander 2.6. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.